guys, how are you these days? I hope everyone is fine, and this is your host Amarbir from Chandigarh Data Recovery. Today I am going to talk about the Acelab Seagate F3 utility and the way it handles the ROMs, especially in the common area. By common area, I mean the common F3 sub utility, and when we are selecting the family and the boot code start function of this latest software. I am referring to 6.7.21, on which I am on my PC3000 UDMA. So let's see this problem in detail, and I hope the developers will look into this and solve this, because it's been 2 years or plus that I have been noticing this, but for 2 years I had not updated my PC3000 UDMA, and once I did that, I saw that this function is still having that same problem. So I want to give my own viewpoint to the developers of Acelab. Might be they incorporate it, might be they don't incorporate it, but I will value your comments on this, so that if we have some common consensus, might be the developers can look into it. So let's see this problem in detail. Alright guys, so let's understand this problem, and so that I can explain it to you what's my observation on this. Now, if we go into this Seagate utility and we run the utility, you will see that it presents to me a list of different families, including family number 00, which is the F3 architecture common utility. Now let's assume I want to enter into this common utility. Let's enter into the utility, and let's cancel all the prompts, and we enter into this utility. Now once I am inside this utility, I go into tools, I go into utility extensions, and I go into work with the flash ROM image file. Over here I want to use boot code mode to read the ROM. Why have the Acelab developers put hexadecimal 001000000 over here? It should be all zeros so that the ROM size could be auto detected. Why is this necessary? It is necessary because if you don't change this in this common utility, it will most of the time read the ROM size wrong. It will not be correct. So when the utility is common, that time auto detect of ROM size should be enabled by default. This is my grievance. That is one number. Now let's understand what happened when I was working on this Grenada Seagate hard drive. Let's see that. Okay guys, so now let's see another utility which I think is common between all families, and it should also have auto ROM size detection enabled by default. Now for example, if I don't know the family of a hard drive which I am connecting and I run the utility F3, over here when I come, I can go to this option, 1 minute, go to the boot code start option here, and when I go into the boot code start option, you see that over here again the ROM size which Acelab has put by default is like 1024 KB over here. It is not put at auto detect by default. So this is another issue that I wanted to demonstrate to you guys. Now after this we are going to do the demonstration which I was talking about. So let's do that. Okay, so assuming I have a Seagate F3 hard drive, and I don't know the family, so we will go to the Seagate F3 architecture utility. Over here we will go and say boot code start, and after we press this we can select our baud rate. So let's keep a baud rate of 460800, and now by default this minimum image size, whatever they call, this is wrong English, minimal image size or minimum they should be writing. They have selected to hexadecimal 001 00000 or whatever, how many zeros, just calculate it, and ROM type auto detect. Now let's click over here and see what it does. Hard drive is already connected over there. It switches the hard drive off and on, and I say OK, and it says reading ROM, and ROM size it says is 100000. And in the background you see where my mouse is, this line is going to pop up from here once it is done. It is currently reading the ROM. Where my mouse is, keep your eyes focused over here, because this the status progress is going under this and it will reach this place. Let's see. It is still reading the ROM over here. Let's wait. Waiting, and now we see this popping up from here. Generally, it's not going to take that much of time. So why does it take that much of time? So now over here, if you see, you will see it has selected the model number ST2000DM001, 1CH164-CC49 firmware, and Z1E96D96. So it has selected a profile for it, and I have already worked in this profile earlier. So let's press the OK button. Once we press the OK button, it's already saved the ROM into that profile, and then we can go and select the logical utility start. Let's click that, and now the utility has started of Grenada. It has automatically detected the Grenada, and now over here also you will see that the ROM is read. Let's go scroll down below and see till what length this ROM is. This is wrong length of this ROM. The tool has not done its job properly, because by default automatic size detection of ROM is not selected in the common utilities of F3 architecture by Acelab. Now let's verify that. Let's go into our explore profile folder, and let's go into data, let's go into ROM, and today is 28th, so this is 1024 KB of ROM, which is totally wrong. And if you actually want to verify this, let's open it up right here into the hexadecimal utility, and let's drag this thing in the middle, and over here if you see over here, 1 minute, okay, gone back, sorry guys, I'm actually on a remote right now, so I was wanting to see how it's going on. 1 minute, let me show you this. Yes, now at hexadecimal 7FFF0, this 512 KB area is over, and from 8,000 or 80,000, it's now reading the ROM once again. So all the information of this ROM is read 2 times by the utility, and we have a double sized ROM that this program has read. Now the stupidity we people will do is, like, we will modify whatever features we want over here, and we will press the right button, and we will try to write the ROM onto the hard drive, and this might create a problem with the hard drive. So I request these Acelab guys to change the default ROM size detection in the common sub-utilities of the F3 architecture Seagate, like the common F3 utility and the boot code start utility to auto detection of ROM size, so that we don't get this problem. So I also wanted to demonstrate to you that once this kind of a file is made, then you can chop off all the area which starts from hexadecimal 80,000 and goes all the way till the end, and then save the image, which will be 512. Now, to show you another thing, I will give you a small idea. Now we are in the Granada utility, and over here we have another profile made today. But if you see some older profiles, you will see what is the size of the ROM here. It's 512 KB, it's not 1024 KB. So this is what is going on into the tool, and I hope that I have been talking about this off and on with some people once in a blue moon, but I don't think so that they have actually understood what I mean to say. So with this video demonstration, I have made it very clear that in these two sub utilities of F3 architecture, we want that feature to be sorted out. All right, so we saw this problem in depth, and this I think Acelab will look into seriously, and if they can solve it, it's going to be really nice. On that note, till next time, see you guys. This is your host Amarbir from Chandigarh Data Recovery.